There's an awful lot to see and do at the Javits Center right now, and I'm betting you're short on time. So we're going to take you through the highlights in a New York minute. To be honest, it's probably more like a few New York minutes, but you get the point. Kicking things off, we've got a conceptual preview of Lincoln's next flagship sedan. The Continental is making a comeback in a year, but right now we're getting an early peek in NYC. Some of the highlights include a 3-liter EcoBoost V6 that is specific to this car. Apart from that, this looks like a very, very close to production vehicle. Scion has a new product. Somebody tell the media. Oh, wait. Anyway, the Scion IA is a Mazda, literally. It's a badge-engineered Mazda 2, and for about 16 grand, you can take one home later this year loaded with the same technology and engineering that makes Mazda's current crop so darn compelling. Juice up a golf cart and take what feels like a 30-mile journey to the North Hall in the Javits Center, where you'll see Subaru hiding a 350 horsepower version of the BRZ. Even if this thing never reaches production, Subaru says that the concept is a sign of more STI-tuned cars to come to this market in the near future. No, it isn't a world debut, and no, that doesn't matter. Mazda is showcasing the range-topping club version of its Roadster right here in New York for the first time, with goodies like Bilstein shocks and an LSD. 4 cylinders of Japanese goodness not enough for you? Well, Nissan is taking it to the Maxima with the latest version of its mid-size sedan. They call it a 4-door sports car, and frankly, that's a lot of malarkey, but I'm still not going to complain about how it looks or the fact that it has a 3.5-liter VQ V6. Just like the Nissan, Lexus is introducing a new measure of aggression into its styling, and you can have your fill with the brand new RX 350. Like before, it uses a 3.5-liter V6, but unlike before, it makes 300 horsepower. Through some lightweight wizardry, Porsche managed to cram a larger engine into the Boxster while maintaining its sub-3,000-pound curb weight. The list of upgrades to the Boxster Spyder is a long one, so you'll need to watch the full video to learn all about it. Cadillac's new full-size luxury sedan gets a new 3-liter twin-turbo V6 that makes 400 horsepower and an equal measure of torque. Want to have your mind blown? Believe it or not, the 2-liter turbo version of this thing is actually lighter than the 2.0T CTS. And speaking of lightweight performance, Maclaren brought yet another iteration of its carbon fiber tub powered by a boosted small displacement V8. This one's called the 570S, and it is priced to poach customers who might otherwise buy a Porsche 911 Turbo S. We started this list with a concept, and by George, we're going to end it with one too. That is, if you haven't already figured out the fact that Honda's idea of a concept car usually involves putting downsized side mirrors on a production vehicle. The 10th generation Civic gets a 1.5-liter turbocharged 4-cylinder engine, but best of all, it sounds like they're getting ready to offer a version of the Type R right here in America.